From 2006 to 2025, Winnebago Lutheran Academy continued to grow, shaped by faith, enriched by tradition, and strengthened through innovation. The years brought change, new opportunities, and a steadfast commitment to Christian education. Volunteerism and leadership expanded as new groups like Peer Leadership and Vikings for Life gave students meaningful ways to serve. Programs like the recruitment team and fifth grade visitation days built connections across generations, while the event began, quickly becoming WLA's largest annual fundraiser and a key piece of our community spirit. Music and the arts flourished. The jazz band and handbell choir grew in size and skill, and intramurals and new student groups brought energy and variety to campus life. The ski team took off, and clubs like FACT, SAND, Russian Club, and Global Communications reflected a student body engaged with both local and global issues. As WLA embraced cultural events like Chinese New Year and the International Foods Fest, the International Student Program blossomed, enriching the campus with new perspectives and lasting friendships. Athletic achievements remained a hallmark of the WLA experience. Boys soccer made multiple state appearances, including a runner-up finish in 2016, while other programs continued to compete with excellence and heart. In 2011, the baseball team captured a state title, adding to the school's growing legacy of athletic success. In the midst of celebration, there were also unexpected moments. A school-wide power outage in 2013 offered a lesson in flexibility. And in 2020, WLA, like the world, was challenged by the COVID-19 pandemic. Doors temporarily closed, but learning continued through virtual platforms. Students and faculty adapted with creativity and resilience, including performing a radio-style play to maintain the arts in a socially distanced time.
I was involved in a little bit of everything while I was at WLA, but the things that I was in all 4 years were Academy Kids, Student Council, soccer, and the Concert Tech crew. Over my 4 years at WLA, not much changed with the physical campus, but the style of learning changed drastically. When I was a freshman, I had textbooks, pencil and paper, and you needed a pass from your teacher if you wanted to use a computer lab during your study hall. And by the time I graduated, every student had a Chromebook, assignments were submitted online, some math classes you were learning at your own pace, and pre-recorded videos. And daily announcements were projected on TV monitors in the hallway. My favorite part of WLA is that everyone is always there to help you in your personal life, in your spiritual life. They're always there willing to give you a helping hand and succeed.
I was a cheerleader in high school, and I wanted to be a cheerleader because I participated in the Junior Vikes cheerleading program during 5th or 8th grade. And it just made me so excited to be a real Viking cheerleader. Alongside cheerleading, I was also very active in the theater. It was my mom that encouraged me to do the musical my freshman year, actually, because she had done it as a high schooler and remembered the fun that she had. And then once I joined, I never wanted to quit because of the friendships that I had built up. My best friends from high school were the ones that did theater with me. We were all family. The arts programs have continued to get stronger each year, and I'm not just saying this because I have a passion for them. Let's take the theater department, for example. My freshman year, I was in the musical Bye Bye Birdie, and I thought the cast was so large, but when I look at the participation numbers from freshman to senior year, there's a significant increase. The numbers we get in theater is amazing, from on stage to behind the scenes. And alongside that, the pit orchestra for our musicals sounds more professional with each musical we put on, which speaks volumes about the strength of our WLA band program. And rightfully, the credit goes to the teachers and the directors that inspire the student body to be involved with these programs, specifically Mrs. Kurth, Mr. Whitty, and Mr. Mildebrand. I can't wait to see what happens in the fine arts departments in the future. I'll definitely be cheering them on. My personal favorite part about WLA is the community and the family feeling that everyone has. You know, you walk down the hallway and your teachers are always smiling at you, and you have friends from all different grades. So as being a senior, like there are sophomores and freshmen that I love seeing in the hallway, and it's just so fun and it really feels like a family.
The years that followed brought innovation. Esports and board game clubs found a home on campus. Winter weights became a favorite among student athletes. Virtual learning days were added to the calendar, giving both staff and students time to grow and reflect. Through it all, WLA remained a family. When Pastor Haig and Mrs. Haig faced a cancer battle in 2019, the school rallied behind them with the Haig Strong fundraiser, an outpouring of love and unity that reflected the very best of WLA's spirit. By WLA's 100th year, the school celebrated not only a century of Christ-centered education, but a legacy of perseverance and grace. While water main breaks and unexpected early dismissals added some humor to the milestone, nothing could overshadow the joy of marking a full century, and at long last, a football victory over Springs. The era also marked the retirement of many beloved faculty members, Ms. Steffen, Mr. Billets, Mr. Westfall, Pastor Zahn, and others, whose faithful service left a lasting mark on generations of students. By 2025, Winnebago Lutheran Academy stood as a community deeply rooted in tradition, yet forward-looking in mission. With 5,715 graduates and countless memories, WLA's story is one of grace upon grace, 100 years strong and still growing.